Okay, so today we're gonna be doing.
Don't be an awkward little faggot. Do it.
I'm gonna explain what we're doing today. Okay, so this is my spirit deck. Yeah. So I'll just get right to it. So 3 searchers obviously needed.
What does it do?
You just search out any spirit monster that you want.
Alright.
That's all it is.
Is this a Rhoda?
Pretty much. And then the double summon of the deck. You basically bring out another spirit monster, and then if you tribute it, send it to grave, like Dark Dust Spirit or whatever.
Or another spirit monster?
Yeah, you basically draw one when he gets attributed for a spirit, so it's pretty good, not bad. This guy I like because you just bounce back.
It's a compulse.
Yeah, it's a compulse for like face-up attacks. So like, just reveal a spirit, and then like bounce it back, and then go in for an attack. So it's really good. 2 Yakshas just because it's a 19B and it can like bounce back any spell, so. Or trap as well, so it's nice to have. Then I only run 1 because I felt like it got too cloggy, because you have to discard 1, and basically you discard to recycle back any spirit from your grave to your hand. So I run 1 because I feel like it gets too cloggy. I run 2 because it's really good, especially
Dark hole.
Yeah, it's like a dark hole, and then it's really good with this because you activate this, bring out this, and you draw, and you just pop like crazy. This guy I like because when he destroys a monster successfully and sends it to grave, you basically get to destroy a spell and trap card your opponent controls. So it's nice. And then there are many plays you can do with the extra deck that I'll show later.
There's plays with this deck? I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's always plays. And then 2 of these guys, just because he's a rank 6 and a 22 beat, nothing really special to him, just provides plays with the extra deck. Gores to stop some OTKs or whatnot.
Then, no, Kurt's mom.
And then Trag to stop, you know.
Mad bitches, Luis.
So Trag, you know, just like Gores, it helps stop stings, OTKs. Oh, and then with Trag, what you can do is like discard a ring, level 4, take control. You'll have a lot of monsters in hand, so.
Oh, yeah, it is a level 4 dominant format.
And since most of the spirit monsters like bounce back to your hand, it's gonna have a lot of juice. Depends how you play it. 3 Battle Fader, OTK Stopper, Heretics, so on, just helps you live.
And it's also tribute fodder.
Yeah, tribute food. Gores, I run 3 because I think
Gores,
it's
Jinzo.
It's Jinzo.
Oh.
Hey, either way, it's still a nice tech. I think it's really good because, you know, it just techs in stuff. And then, like, later on, there's plays you can do with this.
Oh, yeah, it is level 6.
Yeah, so it's a really nice tech. I like running 3. And then 3 pots, yeah. Because, you know, the deck doesn't really special summon unless you're, like, in really need to do so. 3 creature swamps because you just dominate with it.
Yeah, since they all bounce at the end phase.
It says domination. Then Soul Exchange, it's kind of understandable to do so because the only targets you really have for that is basically Jinzo. This
Have we
guy.
tried teching in Caius?
Caius I have, but I think Jinzo's better overall because Caius, like, sure, it banishes and like even itself to inflict 1,000, but I like the Jinzo more just because it's overall control with it. I think this deck is more control than like offensive in a way. So 2 Soul Exchange is nice, and I only run 2, not 3, because
Oh yeah, I was dead when we were playing
yeah.
this thing.
I'm testing out 3 online, but I just don't like the second part where you can't attack afterwards. So just 2 for now. Then 2 space. I would side deck the 3rd one. I just run 2 because it's okay at 2. 3 is nice though. Then 1 Dark Claw just cause. And then the only trap cards you really run is the Legacy. And what's nice about this is, let's say you go ahead and you creature swamp. Well, since they control a spirit monster now, you can activate it and draw 2. Either that or like if they target that with MST, you just basically plus. Yeah, you plus regardless off this card no matter what. So
the Patrick Hobins.
Yeah, it's really nice. So yeah, so we'll get to extra deck now. I only run 1 of these. It's just nice because It's a draw one, and then like if you go into like either one of these guys with this guy, you basically have targets for her. Provides +1s, and it's a 19 beat, so it's not bad. And then you got basic Utopia. Just a Utopia. Now this guy here, I like. You can basically call it the Catastor of the deck, because basically you go with the rank 6. You have like, usually what I like to do is go Izanami and Yamato, because they're really easy to bring out, overlay, and then just immediately have a Catastor on field. Like if they have BLS, for example, just detach, call Warrior, run over that bitch.
Just recalling what happened.
Recalling what happened, you know.
I'll probably put the duel before this.
Yeah, so it's really nice. I would suggest 1 or 2. Just cause it's really good and you can go into it. Field Negator.
Secret.
It's a secret. First Ed.
But it's not Italian.
Not Italian though. Force Focus. Just cause I found space for it. Like, it's okay. I like it more because it's a 28 beat.
Can I think it gores?
I'm pretty sure it can't.
It can't?
It can't.
Yeah. But this is my favorite card overall out of the whole extra deck. I would run 3, but I only have 1 in my possession. So this card's really good overall, regardless. I don't care what anybody says. It's a really good card.
Alright, we done here?
Yeah.